That tastes like promotion. Go on, Blades. Go on, Blades. Even a second time, it tasted like promotion. How are we all doing out there, ladies and gents? I am absolutely buzzing. I am not wearing a Sheff United shirt tonight, as you can see. I'm wearing a suit. Unfortunately, it's blue and white. Yeah. I didn't see that coming. I didn't even think about that tonight. Apologies for that. I've been wined and dined tonight by the Sheffield United chairman Yusuf, which was always great. Always great to see. Absolutely fantastic to spend my time with them again. They are great people, and I'll always remember where I was when we won promotion to the Premier League in 2002, 2003. Also spent my time with James, Rainbow Blades legend tonight. Yeah, we had a great time. So thank you to all. Let's get on with talking about the game, shall we? No, let's not. We're not going to talk about the game much tonight. We've just been promoted to the Premier League. How buzzing is everyone? Let's hear it in the comments. Absolutely buzzing. It feel Matthew straight in there, buzzing, knows exactly what I'm saying. Stuart looking smart. Thank you very much, Jonathan. What a night, Nick. What a night indeed. Do you know what I'm going to say? This is going to start on a negative point, and I'm sorry. It just didn't feel as special this time as the last time. And I think it's because we've done it with 3 games to spare. We've not been toing and froing. We've been second for such a long time. It doesn't mean it's any less special, though. It is super, super special. And we needed it this time. We are struggling financially, and we needed it. We needed it so that we can keep some players that we want to keep. We can build on this squad as well, because I'm sure next season we'll have to do some reshuffling and rejigging and bringing some players in and letting some players go. This promotion was special. And you know what? It's probably better. It's better for everyone's health that we managed to win promotion with 3 games to spare. It's great to win it at home as well. Last time when we beat Ipswich, it wasn't quite 100% confirmed. So it's good that it's 100% confirmed tonight. It didn't even matter that Luton won last night. Who cares? The Blades have gone and done it. We've got to beat West Brom 2-0. I'm burping. I do apologise for that, but I'm going to have another one. Oh, God. So good. It feels so good to say that we are now Premier League. We're a Premier League team. We've got Premier League players. We are Premier League fans. So good. So good. Let's talk about the match a little bit. It was the team that I think we all expected. It was my team that I put in the preview. Yeah, there it is. That's the exact team that played. And I think we all expected it, to be perfectly honest. Like I said earlier, we had to come out all guns blazing, try and blow West Brom away, because they've not been playing too well as of late. Their fans weren't coming here thinking that they were going to turn us over. And to be honest, in the first half, they had the better chances. I wouldn't say they were the better team, but they had the better chances. They created stuff on the break, and we struggled to break them down, to be honest. They sat really, really deep, a real low block. And then Jed Wallace was really good down that right-hand side, whipping crosses in for days. And every cross that he whipped in ended up on a West Brom head, on a West Brom foot. They missed a really, really good chance where Wallace whipped the ball to the far post, and their player, I think he either headed it or volleyed it into the ground and over the bar. Wes also made a great double save at one point where I think the second one was offside, but a great double save nonetheless. We didn't really offer much in that first half. We had all the ball, but we just didn't do a lot with it, to be perfectly honest. I will want to give a big old shout out to Ryan Brewster, because he was sat sort of 10 rows in front, something like that, going absolutely crazy, singing all the songs, going mad, running around like an headless chicken. And yeah, it was just great to see. It really was. I think he was next to Arblaster, Brooks, and Asula, maybe. All the rest of them, like proper professional footballers, just sat there like Rhian Brewster, like the fan he is, he's going crazy. He's going absolutely crazy. So Rhian Brewster enjoyed that more than a lot of people, I think. But yeah, I tried to get a video at one point of him doing it, but I was always too late. He was going crazy. It was so good to see. In the second half, we came out all guns blazing. We were all over him. I don't think they had what I think they had one shot in the second half that Wes made a really smart save and held on to it as well. Other than that, it was all us until the can't remember 50 something minute. The ball was played through from a West Brom player, a terrible back pass. I think I don't know whether he was trying to play it back to the goalkeeper or the centre back, but he played it back and Illiman was on it like a shot. He was like, no, you can't be playing terrible balls back to your goalkeeper like that and not expect me to run in there and nick it off you. And what a Cruyff turn that was. The defender was gone. The defender was almost in the crowd. He turns on it. Sander is busting a gut to get into that box to finish it off. And yeah, it was a good finish. It was a good ball, good finish. I did think he'd waited too long to finish it. I don't know whether the defender slid in and he knocked it over him or whether it was just too quick and the ball was in the back of the net before the defender could get to him. But yeah, really good from Illiman, spotting the danger. Turning the defender inside and out and laying it for Sander rather than being greedy and taking it himself. So yeah, very ungreedy from Illiman to set up Sander like that. And that's Illiman for you, isn't it? He scores enough goals. He doesn't need to get every single goal. So it was a nice little setup for Sander there. And then after that, we were just all over and we smelt blood and we just went for it. There are a few chances that we got that we couldn't find that killer ball in the end or that killer cross, or it didn't bounce for us. And then towards the end, a ball comes in from, I can't remember if it was a Norwood or Doyle, clips the ball into the box. It gets headed out. George Baldock hits a lovely volley. It's not going in. It's going miles wide, but a lovely volley. And as Anel is peeling off the line, he flicks the ball goalwards with his left foot as well, I must admit, into the roof of the net. And that is all. 2-0. Job's a good one. Fat Lady is bellowing that song out, and the Blades are a Premier League club once again. I just saw on Twitter before I came on here, the Premier League welcoming us back, and everyone was so negative. Oh, we'll have 6 points off you next year. Oh, the only team, what was it now? Nobody outside Sheffield wanted this to happen. Another team put, we need to stop clubs from coming straight back up. What? What are teams on about? What are fans on about? Like, get a grip. We're back in the big time where we deserve to be. We've been fantastic all season. We've been very professional in a lot of these games where we're just scoring goals at the right time, taking advantage of mistakes. That's what we've done a lot this season, and that's not what I've seen a lot of Sheffield United do for the last few years or last probably my lifetime. I don't see us kind of profiting on those mistakes that the defenders are making. And this season, we seem to have profited off every single mistake that the other side has made. And you know what? That's what the best teams do. They do. And I'd like to have seen us win more games 3-4, 5-0. But don't get me wrong, like we've just defended well and we've taken the chances when they've come to us. So yeah, we've been great this season. Like I said earlier on, it's maybe not as exciting because we've been second most of the season. We had that little blip where Borough came back, then Luton wanted a bit, and both of them have dropped off a little bit. And yeah, we've just been too good. We bounced back like absolute legends. And yeah, you could see at the end how much it meant to even the lone lads. McAtee looked like he was nearly in tears. Doyle loving life, all of them. And you could see how close knit this team are. I heard rumours right at the start of the season that none of the players were happy. Everyone hated each other. And I was like, I don't know where these rumours have come from, but the players seem like they are as close knit as they've ever been. So it's great to see. Also, massive, massive props to Hecky as well, because without this, or without Hecky, should I say, this would not have happened. Hecky, he's won so many points since he's become Sheffield United manager on a permanent basis. Last season, he won us tons and tons and tons of points. And then this season, obviously, we're second in the league. We've won so many games this season. We've not drawn too many, but we've won so many games this season. So yeah, we've lost a fair few, but we just don't seem to be or don't seem to draw too many games. So winning all these games just accumulates so many points. And Exhibit A, we are going to the Premier League. Um, but yeah, it's just a fabulous moment to be a part of this and being in the stadium at the time. I didn't manage to spend it with my family for this one, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll be able to have a bit of a party on Saturday as well when we play Preston. Yeah, what else do I say about this game? There were a few penalty shouts. I thought the referee was awful. Um, they should have had a penalty in the first half where Max Lowe brought their play down on the edge of the box, but it was actually in the box. I thought it was in the box as well. I literally said it. No one's going to believe me. Nobody's going to believe me. But I said that when that happened, I was like, oh, that were a bit close to the box. Was that in the box? And then nobody appealed for it. None of their players appealed for it, especially not the guy that went down. It was really odd that nobody appealed for it, but it was in the box, and that could have been us 1-0 down. But then towards the end of the game, I don't know who it was. They were about to head the ball in the back of the net, and they got bundled in the back and into the back of the net. So I think you could probably say that that evened it out. But McAtee also could have won a penalty. I'm not sure how close that was. But no, it was. I felt like we could have had a couple of penalties at least today, and obviously they could have had one. I just thought the referee was utter tripe, but they all are in this division, it seems. I can't remember seeing one referee and being like, yeah, he had a good game today. Maybe you should go through some of the players. Egan, colossal at the back as always. Egan does not get the respect he deserves. Now, everybody knows how good Egan is, but he doesn't get the praise on a weekly basis because he's the central centre back and he heads things, he kicks things, he starts all the attacks really from centre back because he gets the ball off Wes and then he plays it out from the back and we play it really well out from the back and Egan always starts that. So I think we need to give Egan loads more respect than what we actually do because he is, like I said, colossal at the back. Also, we've got NL scored the goal, was great tonight. Same with Jackie Robinson. They were all fantastic. George Baldock getting stuck in, having a go at the ref, having a go at the lino, having a go at the fourth official, doing what George does best, getting stuck in. At one point, he ran past about 3 or 4 men and won a throw in, and it just felt like it scored a goal. It really did. Ollie did well tonight up top. Illiman obviously created the first goal. If it wasn't for that, it could have been 0-0 for a lot longer. So Illiman, props for that. Same with Sander getting on the end of Illiman's pass for the goal. Sander was great tonight, picking the ball off Egan and then driving with it, playing that ball straight through the middle to McAtee, especially in the first half. Berger was firing that ball into McAtee's feet for him to turn on and get going and get the ball moving forward. It didn't come to much, to be fair, but no, it was very good. Very. You can see what they've been doing on the training pitch. You can see that Sanders picking it up from the defense, driving, hitting it straight through to James McAtee to turn on a sixpence and start those attacks. But yeah, they were all fantastic tonight, to be honest. Yeah, there's not much else I've got to say, really. I think what we've got to start thinking now, though, is Premier League. Now, yeah, we've got 3 games left. We've got one more game, what's going to be party time. So we need to beat Preston. We need to beat Preston at the weekend. And then the players have their Player of the Year awards. They can let the hair down and have a few drinks before Huddersfield on Thursday. So let them. Heke, if you're listening, Heke, let the lads have a few beers. We're having a few beers tonight. Ah, there we go. I think we're pretty much done, to be honest. Let's quickly run through a few comments because why not? There's not too much to talk about. Buzzing getting Nick, come on, the blades are going up. I shouldn't have put that up because it's got a swear word on it. I apologize. Legend, Andrew, legend, mate. Absolutely buzzing. Paul, Sander, and Mensch, James, we're going up. Looking in good. Nick, thank you very much, David. Thank you very much. But then Blades are Premier League. Very smart fella. Thank you very much. Don't think we would be back that soon. Up the Blades. Nick, we're massive. The city is ours. You're not wrong. We are Premier League. Plus, it was a long gap last time. Yes, it was. It really was. I grew up in the time when we were in the second tier for a hell of a long time. So it's nice to be that kind of yo-yo club, even though nobody likes to be a yo-yo club. It brings the money in. It certainly brings the money in, and it keeps the club being able to challenge for things like getting into the Premier League. Hopefully, we'll be able to stay in it this time. But let's see. We're up, just brilliant, buzzing. Absolutely, Sarah G. Anyone hear that bubble burst over at Hillsborough? The blades are going up and the pigs are staying down. Nick, the blue and white is overwhelming. Sorry, mate. I only this is the nicest suit I own, and this is the nicest tie I own. So I apologize about that. You deserve more than one beer after all. You've done this. Oh, thank you, Lee. Oh, that's so nice. I'll have another sip for that. Thank you, Lee. It's certainly not my promotion anyway. It's certainly the boys' promotion. But yeah, we have certainly put in a lot of effort. Methan, legend, met him at the Box Park at Wembley. Unbelievable season. Emotions are running high. Thoroughly deserved. Congratulations to the team, staff, fans, and everyone involved. Absolutely. Will there be money to spend? Who knows, Paul? Who knows? Because there could be a new owner by the start of next season. So let's just see what happens. My lad and I were talking about the team for next season. Obviously, it depends on who we sign/sell, but we could go 4-5-1. Wes Baldock and El Robbo, Reece Harrington Davis, Bogle, Sander, Illy, Doyle, Lowe, Jebo. Yeah, you never know. That's a good shout. That's a very, very good shout. Yep, Doug getting in on it too. Gibbo, happy promotion. Thank you very much, mate. You've been to court today. No, I haven't, mate. No, I haven't. I've been in the boardroom today. I've been in the boardroom. I've been Yusuf's guest, the chairman's guest. And I've been in the boardroom, which was very, very nice indeed, and sat on the padded seats. And not just that, they are heated seats too. So my bottom was extremely toasty tonight. Amazing. I'll do the half live, eh? I certainly won't be getting that for the Preston game, but it was nice while it lasted. A season where we have been consistently chased and pushed, we can finally relax. Absolutely. It still doesn't feel real, guys. I don't know about you. Still doesn't feel real that we are actually been promoted to the Premier League. It seems too easy. We should be going back and forth. We should be second, third. That's what normally happens. And then we eventually get over the line. 3 parties in 7 days. Absolutely. Wednesday, staying in League One will be the cherry on top of the cake. Totally. Brewster will have his day. You heard it here. I hope so, Paul. I really do. Have you just got married? No, mate. Congratulations, Sheff United. Absolutely. You've been hobnobbing with the prince again. I think that's hobnobbing. I sort of. So I didn't actually see the prince tonight. I was Yusuf's guest, myself and James from Rainbow Blades, legend, top man. Really enjoy my company with him tonight. Hope you take it easy against Preston. I hope we don't, mate. I hope we don't. I want us to win every single point from now until the end of the season. He's not got married. He's just been to Wednesday's funeral, Oscar. Love that, Oscar. Love that. Sander was brilliant tonight. I agree. I actually agree. where all the Borough fans thought they were catching us by game week 40. Deary, deary me. Now your wife can give birth now you've done your job. Totally, totally. I'm glad. There we go. Sorry about that. I just kicked my microphone out. Apologies. Yeah, it would have been devastating if Anel would have missed this tonight because you can see what it meant to everyone. You really could. Uh, love the suit. Thanks to you guys back in the top league. Absolutely nice suit, Nick. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. It's been to court representing Dozy in court. Dozy does not want me representing him in court. Being in director's box again, either that or you got married again. I don't think my missus would be very happy if I got married again. So yeah, let's go with the director's box. Even though it was the boardroom. It was the boardroom. It was the boardroom. It was very nice, as I've just said. Where else? What else have we got? From 16th, 18 months to the playoffs, then FA Cup semi-final and automatic promotion. What a gaffer and what a team. Absolutely. Just on the suit, I was thinking, what shall I do? Shall I do the stream in the suit or shall I take it off and put a Sheffield United shirt on? But I didn't want to be that John Terry that's kind of like taking off my clothes to put my Sheffield United shirt. I didn't want to be that guy. Ryan Brewster did that tonight, actually. He was a full kit W and sticking on his Blades kit after we'd won promotion to pretend in years' time that he was part of the team. He's obviously part of the team, but yeah, we've not seen Ryan for too long. But seeing how he celebrated, he deserved to be there. Absolutely. We're going on a journey to the Prem. Yes, Kieran, we are, mate. We are. Whew, there's a lot here. Well, West Brom supports here. Well deserved, pal. We're just shocking. Yeah, I were quite disappointed in West Brom. Looking at the looking on paper, you looked like a match for us, to be fair. But yeah, other than Jed Wallace's great cross in the first half, I don't think West Brom really added too much to it. Looking smart this evening. Thank you very much, Kieran. Thank you very much. Congrats from the south of France. Allez, allez. None of this on the beach mentality now, though. Let's finish the season strong and on winning form. Hopefully, hopefully. Robbo was ace tonight too. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna have to just fly through them. Apologies, Jonathan. I'm so glad I came from Australia for this. I hope you enjoyed your evening, mate. I really do. Let's hope Jockey's back for next season. No, I didn't hear any of what he said on Sky Sports, but hopefully that would be nice. But at the same time, it's probably not going to be the same player, even if he is. Illiman, new contract, we pray. I saw the Prince on the pitch talking to Illiman, and it's like, right, just pick him up, take him into the boardroom, get that pen, get that paper, put the pen in his hand, glue it in his hand if you have to, and physically get his hand to sign his name because we need Illiman in the Premier League next season. We just do. Stuart Blade, feel the same, Nick. Not sunk in yet. It really hasn't. We did it in good, Nick. We did it, Jimmy Blades Rumble. You love to see it. You really, really do. So many. And Prince not selling up now. Who knows? Who knows? Poor Ollie won't be able to celebrate in the next video. Oh, poor Ollie. Poor Ollie. There's so many. There's so many people. You should have put shirt on underneath the suit jacket. I nearly did that, but once I got into the boardroom, it was absolutely boiling. So I would have been sweating cobs. I really would have. Rian did that today. You'd thought he'd scored the winner, but seeing his enthusiasm makes you hope he's fit. I hope so. I really do. In that suit, are you the new owner? I wish. I wish, guys. There we go. I think we are done. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Wowzers. We've just been promoted to the Premier League. It is 10 to 12, 10 to midnight on a Wednesday night. It just doesn't feel right that we've won promotion to the Premier League whilst it's a Wednesday. Who wants to win on a Wednesday? Saying that, it's quite funny. It's quite fitting that we've been promoted on a Wednesday night, right? Nobody tweet that. Nobody tweet that because that's my tweet now. So don't even bother. So yeah, it's great to see. Absolutely love it. Hope everyone's really, really enjoyed tonight. The only thing would have been if Billy would have scored his 250th goal, but he's still got a few games to go. So fingers crossed, Billy gets that 250th goal, and it's for the Blades and not for somebody else next year. It finally says Sheff United P. What a feeling! I need to have a look at that. I really do. Night, Nick. Thank you very much, Jonathan, mate. Brewster did a bit of a John Terry turning up in his shin pads and all. Was he on the bench? He wasn't on the bench. No, he was sat behind the dugout in his tracksuit, not in a Sheff United tracksuit, in like a beige tracksuit, and he was going absolutely mental. Anyway, let's leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I'm going to try and get some sleep, but I'm going to finish my bottle off before I go. Let us know in the comments how much you enjoyed it tonight. Also, let us know what you've done to celebrate as well, because I'm guessing there's not going to be too many celebrations tonight because most people will be at work tomorrow, bloody Wednesday. Who wants to win promotions to the Premier League on a Wednesday night? Anyway, thanks for watching, ladies and gents. I will see you for another championship prediction video, and then preview, and then match reaction. We've got 3 more games to go. Let's just have a party. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.